In your consumer news, the latest snapshot of job openings shows there were more than 7.7 million available positions in January. That is up from December 7.5 million. The number signals renewed optimism from U.S. employers to start the year and provides a critical baseline for labor market activity as President Trump began to enact those sweeping policy changes. Two airlines say fear of flying is pushing ticket sales down in the wake of all of those crashes. Delta CEO says two crashes are likely at least partly behind the travel pullback airlines are seeing this year. Meanwhile, the CEO of American says his airline's crash was a major factor in reduced revenue forecasts for the quarter. He said his airline's focus now is solely to take care of the families of those victims. New 25% tariffs on all aluminum and steel imports start today, potentially hiking some prices for American consumers. The U.S. imported more than $58 billion worth of aluminum, steel, and iron last year. Many economists predict companies will pass on part or all of the added cost to consumers, and auto prices could go up. Home builders say tariffs have shaken their industry already. Prices could also rise for appliances, infrastructure, medical devices, beverage cans, and more. As those stocks tumble, some might be worried about their financial future. News 8 Now's Allison Fergus spoke with a local financial expert about what we should know during these turbulent times.
Always something that's on everyone's mind is trying to find that economic security.
As the stock market dips, anxiety is growing around the economy.
Market declines are unpleasant for everyone.
Jan Arsenal, TrustPoint's chief investment officer, says during declines like this, people have a tendency to rethink their investment goals and portfolios.
They should just stay put and be patient and stay disciplined.
While he recognizes these declines can be nerve-wracking, he says there's no reason to panic yet.
If you look historically, markets have corrected on average by about 10% per year.
He says the worst thing to do if you're worried is to make drastic changes to your portfolio. The best thing to do? Talk to an expert.
If you're working with a financial advisor, talk to your financial advisor. If you have a financial plan in place, that may be a good time to review your plan to make sure it still aligns with your long-term goals.
Despite the market falls, there are some stocks that are safer to bet on.
We typically see the more defensive sectors and industries performing better.
That could consist of utilities, healthcare, and consumer staples. Arsenal says it's hard to say whether we are heading toward a recession, but he gave some general signals to watch out for.
Capital expenditure, consumption, retail sales, employment would be all components that are important to determine if the economy is going in the wrong direction.
Reporting in La Crosse, Allison Fergus, News 8 Now, this morning.
And he also says now is a good time to invest in international companies for more stability.